What's happening, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Why did I say welcome? I don't know. I always wanted a boomerang when I was a kid. Anyways, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are going to listen to The Creatures. We're going to listen to their track, Standing There. He was just standing there, menacingly. This is off of their album Boomerang, the second studio album, released in 1989. So The Creatures is composed of Siouxsie Sioux and Budgie, drummer from Siouxsie and the Banshees. So a little bit of Siouxsie and the Banshees alumni here, obviously. And we're listening to this particular track because it is a favorite song of Dave Wild. So Dave, thank you for the recommendation. Thank you for sharing your favorite track with me. Let's go ahead and dive into it. Did anyone else ever have a boomerang when they were a kid? But like you got like the toy one, like you didn't get like a boomerang. I think I got one like in school or something. I can never get it to come back to me. Matter of fact, I'm still waiting for it to come back. Let's go ahead and dive into it. We'll talk about it after. Here we go. A little bit of a film noir, huh?
Hey, creepers, I'm talking to you.
Little jazz.
I got a message to give to you. You got a problem, we know, but there's something you want to know.
Oh. Little heavy swing of things, huh?
Standing there across the thoroughfare, they standing still with that golden stare. So funny to see how dumb some grown men can be.
Shake those bones.
An unwanted weed, the dying ray, left to consider life as it passes by. Ignoring your calling, ignoring your taunting, ignoring your feelings of self-hate and loathing. How empty and pointless your life must seem.
Oh, this is swinging.
See them standing, see them staring, see them wearing that same stupid face. Sticks and stones may break bones, but these taunts and groans only cause you to groan. We ignore all your calling, ignore all your taunting, ignore all your problems of self-hate and loathing. Somebody should show them where to go.
Big tuba.
See them standing, see them staring, see them wearing the same creepy face. Standing there in the thoroughfare, they stand still with that golden stare. Does what you won't understand, stare and make you mad. You stand for and then they stand you stuck yourself. So funny to see how pathetic some men can be. Oh, see them standing, see them staring, see them wearing that same stupid face. Ignore all that calling, ignore all that taunting, ignore all that faking, that self-hate and loathing. Somebody should show them where to go.
All right. Did not expect that genre. Did not expect it to go into. At first, when I was like, okay, this is like some dark, like film noir kind of jazz, like that. Right, got that snap and that little oomph, right? All right, so you're stepping along in the shadows of a film noir, and like you're a detective, you got the femme fatale, you got the whole thing, right? And then all of a sudden, it just breaks out into a little bit of a swing. But this is like, I mean, yeah, like they're having fun here. This is like a jazzy swing music, of course, with that drum beat, with the horns coming in, the trombone, not two, but the trombone. And like, that is so fun. It's got that strong movement. Of course, you would expect, you know, Siouxsie and then Budgie, singer and drummer. You got to have big drums. Then big drums you receive. But this is like a spooky swing music. This is This is not jazzy swing. This is jazzy swinging from the gallows. Like, this is actually perfect for the Halloween season, right? Like, that works very, very well. So it really is just Susie Sue and Budgie pretty much handling everything here, besides the horns that come in here, which is going to be courtesy of Peter Toms. I like the sound of it. I like the direction that it goes. It maintains the gothicness that we would come to expect from these two, but it kind of changes the pace a little bit. And I like the pace that it's setting. Let's look at these lyrics here about these people. Hey, creepos, I'm talking to you. I've got a message to give you. You got a problem? We know. But there's something you ought to know. Standing there across the thoroughfare, they stand and stare with that gormless air. So funny to see how dumb some grown men can be. An unwanted weed, a dying reed, left to consider life as it passes by. Ignoring your calling, ignoring your taunting, ignoring your feelings of self-hate and loathing. How empty and pointless your life must seem. Listen, you're just standing there. You need to fix yourself. Your life is empty and pointless and is going nowhere. Instead of standing there, why don't you do something? Why don't you verb yourself? See them standing, see them staring, see them wearing that same stupid face. Sticks and stones may break bones, but these taunting crones only cause inner groans. We ignore all your calling, ignore all your taunting, ignore your problems of self-hate and loathing. Somebody should show them where to go. You know, I can't help it, but when I read lyrics like this, I can't help but feel in part maybe this is geared towards not the audience or the fan base, but maybe a part of the audience or a part of the fan base. Maybe they're like, hey, you know, they're making fun of Susie and the Banshees or Susie and Budgie here for some reason. Maybe for some reason they don't like the Creatures, or like, you know, the Creatures here, Susie and Budgie, make an album and they're like, give us more Susie and the Banshees. And here in this song, they're like, shut up, let us do our thing. Like, stop standing there in your self-loathing and your self-hate and let us do our thing. And the lyrics pretty much repeat themselves from here. Standing there in the thoroughfare, they stand and stare at that gormless air. Does what you won't understand scare and make you mad? Resentful and envious, don't you disgust yourself? So funny to see how pathetic some men can be. You're just sitting there loathing in your self-hate. Let's look at the Wikipedia article for this one. It says here, let's see. It's described standing there. The stampeding first single of the album deals with the same battle of the sexes, but deliberately brings it all back home. The lyrics are about a strong issue, Budgie commented. It's about the direct contact you get on the street. It's not just verbal abuse anymore. You see them up ahead and wonder, should I cross over the road or turn around and go back? They're making you think about regular things. You're walking around with your guard up all the time. You'll always get it if you look big different. They go, are you a boy or girl, darling? I used to get beaten up and pushed through the shop windows in Liverpool in 1977, and nothing's changed. Just live and let live. Just leave. Everybody just chill, respect one another. Just that's it. That's all you gotta do. Just chill. Anyways, this is a great track. Let me know what you guys thought of it, of course, in the comments down below. Thank you so much for the recommendation, Dave. I appreciate it. Thank you for sharing your favorite song with me, and I hope that everybody else enjoyed it as well. Come back tomorrow. You never know what we're doing, but we're doing something. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bum, bum.